You need to go on a 3-day fast before the year ends. Now, if you've gotten a check in your spirit from me saying this is not something that I'm saying brand new to people. They're like, wait, what? Where's that coming from? No, I'm speaking to the people where this is simply a confirmation of something that the Spirit has already been speaking to you. You know this is something that you need to do, okay? Now, obviously, if you're someone that feels inspired to go on this 3-day fast, by all means, have your conversation with God, and you can do that. But there's a certain group of people that the things and the way you've been seeking God and the things you've been seeking God about, that fasting is how you're going to get your breakthrough, and you've been avoiding it. Since making that declaration and that announcement, the level of attack I've been under, guys, even to the point my voice, you see, my voice has been gone. Right? I haven't been on here, haven't been able to speak all year. All I've done is speak. But the moment I say you need to go on a 3-day fast and get your breakthrough, suddenly my voice is gone, right? But God is so good. I've been pushing through. I've been drinking my tea. I've been doing all that, guys. Don't worry. But I felt like I needed to come on here today and reconfirm this with you guys. What I'm saying right now is not a new message. This is something that it is a confirmation in your spirit that you need to do. You have to understand that certain spirits, the only way you can have victory is through prayer and fasting. And there has been things that have been in your bloodline generation after generation after generation that you are trying to fight right now. And the only way you're going to get your victory is through prayer and fasting. So don't be lazy about this. Don't procrastinate about this. Don't, do this little dance that you're doing, trying to find a shortcut, trying to find this loophole where you can avoid having to make the sacrifices, the necessary sacrifices that you need to make, filled with all of these different excuses. Oh, what about the fact that, I have this condition, I have that thing going on, etc. We really think that if God is calling you into a fast, or if he's told you that certain spirits that they can only be broken through prayer and fasting, that you're going, okay, God, well, maybe when this medical condition is over, maybe when this situation is over, maybe when that happens, then, I'll consider fasting. You're not going to go to God and have a conversation with him and say, God, like, this is the reality of my situation. How can I honor you even in the circumstances that I'm in right now? You really think that God doesn't have a option or a solution for you guys? See, that's already right there how the enemy is working in your mind, where you can't even think to yourself to go to God and look at the things that you see as a challenge and understand that God has a solution even for the challenge that you're looking at, right? And this is why prayer and fasting is so incredibly important. And so you can get out of these self-sabotaging mentalities that show up not only just in your personal life, but show up in your spiritual life as well. Okay. So you really need to prioritize this fast, right? Get out of this mindset of making different excuses, etc., and buckle down, right? Buckle down so you can go get the victory that is yours, the thing that you're praying for, the thing that you're asking God for, the things that generations before you were not able to seize and take possession of because no one was willing to fight for it. I'm asking you, are you ready to fight for it? And you're not fighting in your own strength. You're fighting in his, okay? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I will say this over and over again. You have to go get the victory in the spiritual realm first if you want to experience the victory in the physical realm. If not, you are going to face a lot of resistance, okay? And you're going to have to do things by force, okay? Because of the fact that you haven't gotten that victory first. But when you get that victory first, there's a level of favor that follows you. So you have to ask him for the grace to be successful during this 3-day fast. Many of you guys, you know the kind of fast you guys need to do. The number one thing I know across the board people need to do is social media, okay? You need a 3-day fast from social media, food, certain drinks, certain things that you guys do. Some of you guys are going to be doing a full, like I'm doing a full 72-hour 3-day fast, all water, right? Some people are going to be doing 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Some people are going to be doing like a vegan, a Daniel fast, that kind of fast, sugars, sodas, etc., things that were already unhealthy for you anyways, right? There's certain things that you need to fast, right? Some of you guys, you already know, like, guys, listen, I don't have to tell you, you already have that conviction in your spirit. You already have that conviction in your spirit. You're just trying to find a way to deny the fact that you hear the conviction, but you already know what it is that you need to fast from, okay? So just listen and be obedient. Just be obedient, okay? So with that being said, linked in my bio is the Freedom Prayer. It's a free download. I've been getting so much feedback about it from people that have been experiencing victory through that prayer. Download that and please read that Freedom Prayer and follow the instructions in it, okay? Follow the instructions verbatim that it tells you to follow. also for that. Now, if you want a more structured experience, right, and you want more like a workbook / devotional style, you want your homework and assignment to do on a day-to-day basis during these 3 days, download the 3-Day Freedom Fast Guide. This is a $15 guide. It is more intense, right? But it's more structured in the way that you go about it. Both of these, whether you're doing the Freedom Prayer or whether you're doing a 3-day guide, there's a group me that you can join and be a part of a community that is going to be going through this fasting experience with you. Okay. Now we're going to be meeting on my YT channel. That is going to be on that, the Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday at 8 a.m. I'm going to be dropping videos for you guys, but the videos are going to be more based on the 3-day Freedom Fast Guide, because that's a guide that was already there for my coaching community, and this allows it to be more intense. But nonetheless, the Freedom Prayer is in that guide as well, and it's going to help you go through that process, okay? I love you guys. Y'all have a great day now. Bye.